Good morning, friends of the internet. Welcome back to the Blazing Meadows Ranch. We've got so much going on here. We've got new buildings, we got smelteries, we got magic crops, we got gardens started, we got all sorts of things happening. But I do have a surprise that I wanted to share with you last episode, and I had to hold off till this episode to share it with you because we were running so long on time. We had so much that we were trying to get done last episode, and we were discussing, let's get rid of this XP, we were discussing going over there with a force wrench and getting a spawner, correct? Okay, so what we have is I was down here doing some mining the other day because, let me take a quick look in here really quick to kind of show you. We have, in our hot little hand, we have a hammer now. I actually built us a hammer with some moss on it to auto spawn, or to auto repair, excuse me. And so I was down digging the other day. Oh, I built us a hang glider too, so we have, you know, a way to kind of get around a little quickly here. But I was down here and I was mining the other day and I needed 10. And so I didn't want to go all the way down to get 10, so I was like, and I could hear some stuff going on, and I was like, this is probably a pretty good level right down in here someplace. So I decided to just bounce over about right here and do some tin, because I saw some tin here. So I started hacking along with a pick, because I still hadn't my hammer yet. And I got down here, and I started hearing a lot of zombies. So I said, wait. So I went back, and I was kind of listening, hear them? And I started hearing more, and I was like, but on the map it doesn't really, you can see that it shows caverns in front of me, but why is there zombies right here? So I kind of started digging over looking for them, and I thought, wait, they kind of sound like they're down. So I was digging around, and all of a sudden I ran into that. What is cobblestone doing down here? And lo and behold, boom, we have ourselves a spawner. So this was the reason. Oh, ow. And this is all the stuff that we had in there, stuff for this fission chamber. So I left all this stuff in to kind of show you guys what I left in here. And then we had some ender lilies, some ender pearls. We had all sorts of cool stuff in here. We had, look at that, we got a builder's wand, a saddle, like some really good stuff. So I left all that in there because I wanted to show you this before I broke down and picked it all up, because I wanted this moss stone. And I also want to remove this spawner and take it up top for us. So I figured I would leave all that stuff in there for now. And actually I can pick some of this stuff up, because I do have this little baggie here, and we can just kind of dump some of this in there like that. We'll pick up the rest of this and we'll dump it in there like such. Get rid of those, put that in there, that's, put those in there, that. Hey buddy, nice armor. A nice hat too. I like your hat. Beautiful, bud. Beautiful. Thank you. So we've got these, and let's go ahead and we're gonna dump this in here. Let's see. We got this food. Let's go ahead and mow this down really fast. And then let's go ahead and pick up all of this. Now, I'm not quite sure, because I haven't really did any kind of stuff with this, so I need to do some work on this mine chem to figure this out. But we also need to make a force wrench so that I can bring that spawner back, because I think we could utilize this back at the farm for a couple different things. XP mainly, and that'll help us with bottling XP and a couple other things that I want to do. Oh, it's nighttime. We better go take a quick nap before all the baddies come out. Let's do that really fast. Let's run up here. And the reason I'm so like leaning towards getting this this enchantment table and everything going is I'll kind of show you what's going on here. we've got some books here. Oh, let's go ahead and I just want to dump that in there. Okay, so we've got some. I want to make an enchantment table so that I can start getting some stuff enchanted, and this is why. Oh, and the zombies will make a good mob essence too, so we can start utilizing some mob essence. But I was over here clearing out some stuff the other day, and lo and behold, this came into the vision here. Come on, load up. You can kind of see it starting to float there in the sky. Come on. It's gonna make me go across this water. You can see all the paintings floating in the sky. It's getting really laggy because it's trying to load. Come on, load, load, load. Why is this not wanting to load? There it goes. So you can see this was right here, and I happened to see it when I was over there the other day by that tree. It loaded up when I was working, and I was like, oh my god, we gotta go in there. Because this right here, there could be a lot of resources in there that we could utilize. There's probably machinery, there's probably a ton of food, there's probably a bunch of resources in ingots and everything like that. So we need to get tooled up before we even think about going in there. So that's why I'd like to utilize some of that XP that we have setting aside right now, and get it set up so that we could actually go in there and be kind of armored up a bit before we go bouncing in there. But there's also a couple other things that I'd like to be working on. I'd like to get us some power. I need to start getting power up and running. That's the one thing that we're really lacking right now, because if I could get power basically set up, we can start making some machinery, and some machinery would really help us out big time. Because if we can get some machinery in here going, if we can get this redstone furnace going, we can get this rolling machine going, we can get all this stuff going, and then we can actually kind of start making some progress here. So let's grab some of this stuff out of here. Let's go ahead and dump this in here, and let's see if I can maybe burn a couple of those, because I don't really need any of those right now. Because if we can get this crucible kind of going, we can get these cooked up, and we can start utilizing some of our cobblestone to make some more lava, and we can probably start off with some lava generation. Because what I was actually thinking of doing was, if we set up some lava and get it producing some lava, then what we could do is utilize that to kind of power just a couple items, like to get this going and to get that going, and basically we can start producing lava, then we can start rolling iron, and then we can start producing lava in a higher amount to help kind of run power for now. Because as it stands, we've got just a little bit of cobblestone, not a lot. But I'm trying to think if I want to put this outside or if I want it inside. I don't think I really want it inside with all this wood. I was thinking about maybe doing some kind of power thing back here, because then I could basically go like this, and if we put lava under here. Okay, let's go grab a bucket of lava. Oh, we got dirt, or we got, whoops, we got water. Stump that in there. So many things to do to get things set up. And sometimes this is where I kind of find it frustrating, is when I'm trying to like build or get something going for us. Sometimes I feel like it would be faster if I just did it off camera. You know, but I know sometimes you guys want to watch what's going on, but it can get pretty tedious at times. A lot of this back and forth work, and You know, let's set this up, let's try that. You know, it gets a little monotonous. I like to be able to come in here and run around and show you everything that we did. And, you know, I mean, it's not too hard to figure out that I stacked a couple blocks, you know. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that for you headphone users. And that snuck up on me. That sneeze did. Woo. Okay, where's my... Oh, there's my dirt. So if we go like this, what we'll do is we'll set up a better barrel right here, and we'll start feeding lava into this, and then have coming out, and in that way that'll start feeding our stuff. So let's go like this really fast. Oh crap, forgot that I had such a full inventory. I should have left some of this stuff in my golden bag of holding. Let's just do that. Let's put some of this back in there. Some of this stuff I don't need on me right now. Let's just dump it in here for right now. We've got a chest. We've got this, and that. Beautiful. Okay, so and actually we just need one, and then we need one of these, and we need some of these, and we need one of those, probably more of those. And then what we'll do is I will set this up. Let's go like this. Probably set this up with the block in between. We'll just use a piece of dirt for right now. I like to do this just so it doesn't catch my barrel on fire. My barrel. And then we'll go like this, like this, like this, and like that. And we'll use a wrench. Whoops. There we go. And then this I'm going to put in here. And we will say no redstone sauce. And then we will take this. Where are they? There they are. We'll go here, here, and here. That'll send it into a barrel. And so let's go ahead and grab our barrel. And we'll go like this and just get rid of some of those. We need to make this and this, and we need some of this. Let's make a couple servos, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and some redstone in the middle. Boom, there we go. Let's take, where's my pickaxe at? Where's the pickaxe? Okay, so we got that. Let's dump those. That can go back in there, and that can go back in there. And we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our drum up on that. And then we are going to take these, and we're going to go like that. And we've got our servos. Let's dump those in there. Red and red. Boom. This will slowly start getting us some power or some lava so that we have a little bit of power to start running a couple things. What did I come back in here? Oh, I came back in here for some of this. There we go. This will get us started. Then all the cobblestone we get from mining or whatever we can utilize in here. This will slowly start filling these up. And then these will cook down, start making our lava, and then start filling this up. We already got quite a bit of lava in here, but it's already acting like it's going up slightly. Okay, so there's our lava. So we've got some lava going. So that's a good thing. Go ahead and gobble some of this down. I think I actually have some mushrooms. I do in here. Grab these, put those in there for that reason. that reason alone, let's go ahead and let's go like this. Oops, let's go like this. We're gonna go like this. We'll go like this. Boom. Throw these back. Oh, we got some ender pearl or some ender lilies that we can plant too. Oh, we gotta harvest this. That's the other thing. I gotta make some what do you call it? Let's get rid of some stuff before I lose my train of thought here. Let's see. There was something else. There it is. We need to start working on harvesters. That's why I need power. I need to have harvesters. I need to have planters. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Where's that creeper? Oh, he's underground. Okay. So yeah, so that's why I'm trying to work on power and get it knocked out of the park here for us, because we need to make those harvesters and planters so that those crops will start automating themselves and make our lives a whole lot easier. Because honestly, this is what we're going to have to do. I've got to get the basic materials set up over here. I've got to get a planter, or not a planter, but a magma crucible. We've got to get a liquid transposer. We got to get a pulverizer. We've got to get all that kind of crap set up in here, and we've got to get it powered. That way we can get the essentials started, because we're going to need power cables. We're going to need all sorts of stuff so that when we get ready to start expanding out here with all our crop systems and everything, we need to make sure we have plenty of power. And probably what I'm going to end up doing is having to make a reactor or two. Let's look at a reactor, and I think it's just I'm not quite sure if it's just steel or if it's iron. So we need a ton of iron. So, but once we have some iron, we can start making all of these fairly simple, but I need to have a bunch of iron. So once I get the iron, and we can basically take over the lava power, because right now the lava is going to be good for our smeltery and, you know, running some temporary power in here and everything for now. But we need to have a reactor back here. This needs to be a reactor area or underneath or something, so that we have some power in here, because I want to be able to run everything that we got there. Then we'll make other reactors out where our crops are to run everything. But this is the main area that we're going to need that reactor in to actually get us up and running, because right now we don't have diddly squat. We're going to need to make like a I'm trying to think, do we need, I don't know if we need to really make a magma engine first or not. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure if that's the way to go. I mean, it's very simple. I mean, it's some Invar and everything else, and it will give us plenty of power to power the few items that we have. Because I've already got the electrum going. I already started to craft some of that, because I knew we were going to need to make, an induction smelter. So, you know, there's those four pieces of equipment, and we're probably going to have to work on those next episode, because right now we're running a little bit long. But what we'll do is we'll work on a pulverizer, an induction smelter, a magma crucible, and a liquid transposer or fluid transposer, whatever they call in this mod pack. We need those four components to really kind of keep moving us along. We need to be able to power them, which would be the magma crucible. So we'll work on all that next episode, and we'll try to get all that equipment done. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. If you haven't checked us out on Twitch, come on out, hang out, be part of the audience over there. And if you're new to our channel, go ahead and smash that follow button there as well. So thanks for hanging out again with me today, guys. And until next time, we will see your faces later.